On this episode, join me and my husband on our third trip away in our Sprite Alpine 2. We stopped on a CL site in Cotgrave situated next to the Grantham Canal. Ryan fries up some yummy food and I enjoyed his gorgeous circular walk through Home Pierpoint and Gamston. 2 fab pubs and too many pints. But it didn't start so merry. Sit back, grab a cuppa and listen in on the chaos that was the start of a great trip away. We got here after our... How would you
Ordeal?
Ordeal. After our ordeal. So do you want to explain, Ryan, a little bit more about what actually happened? What happened was, it was all going so well. We got the car sorted. Everything went well up until we'd pulled the caravan off the drive, and our drive is on a little bit of a hill, isn't it? So the motor mover did a really good job of getting it
off the drive.
Thank you, Ryan. But we weren't quite turned onto the road, so we were still a little bit in everyone's way, weren't we, when the motor mover died on us. So that was like number one. We was a little bit stressed out at that point, but then we started to hook the car onto the actual caravan, and we didn't really know much about is it called jockey?
Jockey wheel.
The jockey wheel. We didn't really know much about the jockey wheel, and you didn't do anything wrong, did you?
No, just accidentally wound it out its hole.
So then the whole caravan almost hit the deck. And I said to Ryan, well, that's not us going on holiday then. We honestly thought that we'd ruined it all, didn't we?
It's a learning curve.
It's definitely a learning curve. But because I've got a bit of a big gob, a bloke was just walking past the house when it had happened, and I just shouted over to him. He was walking his dog, and I said, "You don't know anything about caravans, do you?" And he ended up shouting, "Yeah, I do actually." So this man, he ended up fixing everything. It was
Up the riddance community.
Yeah, exactly. It was the biggest relief ever. He managed to get it on our car. Our motor mover's still not working, but our caravan's only small anyway, so it's not really been a problem, has it, getting it onto the site? So we're at Cotgrave caravan site. I'll show you a little bit around tomorrow, but it's only a really small little CL. How many pictures are there?
5.
5 pictures. It's really nice, to be honest. When we first got here, we had a few little problems pitching up, so I ended up just going to the caravan over the way, and I just said to her, "You don't know anything about caravans, do you?" Again, the second time of the day. And her and her husband ended up coming out and helping us. So that's really helped us, just knowing that wherever we go, there's always going to be someone that we can always ask for help. So we're here. We had a little bit of a barney putting the awning up, but all in all, considering that it didn't go smooth sailing, it's been fine, hasn't it? It's been lovely. So, and we've just been chilling really. We've had a few drinks and we've been watching telly and just relaxing. It's been glorious. So yeah. Ryan might do a little vlog of his walk tomorrow. What about that?
Yeah, I might do.
That'd be quite nice.
Yeah.
If you can get some scenic video
tomorrow.
Might do. So yeah, I'm actually going back home tomorrow from 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock because I've got a shift at the local pub that I'm going to be doing. But yeah, so we've been a bit naughty tonight and we've ordered ourselves a little takeaway. I'll show you the pudding later. They do freshly made cheesecakes at this place, so I've had to order one, haven't I? Oh, Ryan, that's your vegetarian. Take it. Spicy beef and pineapple, yes, please.
All in the crown. It comes out, the smell, the cheese.
We've got a cookies and cream cheesecake.
Easter is peak lamb season, accounting for an incredible 3/4 of yearly lamb sales. Our Easter treat taste testers.
I think that was better than this. Ryan is just cooking us some bacon, sausage and egg. this morning. I'm sat in my little awning. We slept like an absolute log last night. We watched Big Brother. And then we was asleep for about 10 o'clock, weren't we, Ryan?
We were.
We had pizza for dinner, and the pizza that we got was so nice. It came really quick as well, and it was like, it wasn't greasy at all. It was really fresh, and oh, absolutely loved it. Good morning. So we are off on the trail this morning. Ryan's planned a 10-mile circular walk that I'm very excited for, and at the end we've got a little pub stop as well, so that's going to be gorgeous.
Come on now.
We've had such a nice little stopover, haven't we? Everyone's been so nice on the caravan site. I think that's what we've really been enjoying, to be honest. The fact that everyone's got caravanning in common, so... Yeah. I can't walk and talk at the same time. Everyone's got caravan in common, and everyone's really welcoming and willing to help, aren't they? You know what, I have to say that I do think that springtime is my favourite time to walk, because seeing all those little babies, absolutely stunning. Very graceful. So we're just at Heronbrook Pond. Is that what it's called, Ryan? It's absolutely it's absolutely gorgeous here. We've been walking on the waterfront, and now we've just cut into the woodland, and let me tell you, Ryan's really put together a great 10-mile walk. Can't wait to get to that pub at the end. I'll definitely put a screenshot of the route on the screen now, so you can screenshot it and try it out yourself if you find yourself in Nottingham, eh, Ryan? How does that sound?
Sounds absolutely perfecto.
Perfecto. I'm going to put a screenshot of your walk on so people can try it out themselves. It's because it's been glorious. Little pit stop.
Little pig stop.
Little pig stop. Right. There's so many little planes going over because we're camping right next to Nottingham. What's it called, Ryan?
City Airport.
Nottingham City Airport. Who knew there was such a thing? But there is, apparently. So we've been really enjoying watching them fly over. Don't worry, I don't drink Carling, it's Amstel in a Carling glass. Arriving back at our little CL site, I wanted to just show you around. So this was the shed on the site, and this was all they really had on the site apart from your main amenities like water and waste disposal. In here was just where you could grab payment envelopes, and then they just had some maps and some magazines, DVDs and some little bits and bobs.
Happy Easter. We've come to see Ruby and Ryan at their little caravan with the beautiful settee bit. And it's been marvellous. We've had porky pie and sausage rolls and cheese and lager. And I might have had a little bit too much of that.
And next time we'll come, we're going to have a party!
It's Monday morning, and thankfully we took our awning down yesterday because it's raining. But you know what? I love a bit of rain when we're camping. We're literally just sat inside watching Gavin and Stacey, listening to the rain on the roof, and it's just so cosy and lovely. We've just done the loo. Ryan's just doing it now. But I do have to say, I am normally the one that does the toilet. This is a change for Ryan doing it. The guy at the caravan site, he messaged us this morning saying stay as long as you like today because no one's due on this pitch today, so we're having a nice lazy day before we get off a little bit late. Nothing says camping quite like a waterproof coat, pyjama bottoms and Crocs. Happy days.